All right, what's going on, guys? Let's talk TLC. I'm gonna look at the actual card because I might miss a few matches. All right, mixed match challenge. Ultimately, who cares? But I think R-Truth and Carmella will win this because Anyways, the finals for the mixed match challenge, and I haven't watched one match. Maybe you guys have, but I know we all want to see R-Truth and Carmella versus Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox because, hey, we all knew that was going to be the final, right? Um, like I said, R-Truth and Carmella, they get the number 30. What a waste of space. Mysterio and Orton in a chairs match. Mm, I'm not convinced, but I'm going to go with Ray. Ray's fresh on the roster, somewhat, and he's going to need some wins, of course. Same could be said by Orton, but WWE's formula. This probably will. Then again, it's a chairs match, so I could see Orton being pretty vicious. But I'm going to go with Ray. But there's definitely uncertainty there, so we're going to go with Ray. Buddy Murphy versus Cedric Alexander. This should be one of the better matches if they get time. Uh, hey, if you give them 15, 20 minutes, I think these guys could put on a 5 star and still the show. But I'm going to go with Buddy Murphy. Elias versus Lashley. Um, if this becomes the popcorn match of the evening, um, I expect some comedy, hijinks. But I'm going to give it a 4 minute runtime. I'm picking Elias for the win. But whoever whoever climbs the ladder is getting hit with the guitar. But again, I'm not sure. But I'm going to go with Elias. But I could certainly see Lashley winning. Finn versus Drew. Uh, One of the easier matches to predict is going to be Drew. I won't be surprised if they do the angle where Finn is sick and he is replaced by Ziggler and Drew defeats Ziggler. I'm taking on Natalia versus Ruby Wyatt. I'm going with Ruby because Natalia, at some point of the match, she's going to go to powerbomb Ruby and see her daddy on the table, and she's just not going to be able to do it. So I'm going to go with Ruby. Triple threat tag team titles: The Bar, the Usos, and New Day. I'm going to go with the Usos, but it could go either way. I think we're all tired of seeing these three, but in matches with one another. But it's going to be a good match. This will be one of the better matches. I wish I had the TLC stipulation. Strowman versus Corbin. Braun Strowman. Easiest match on the card to predict, along with Ronda Rousey. Uh, which this match is going to be short. A lot of some smoke and mirrors, maybe. Dean versus Seth. I'm not 100% sure I'm going with Seth because Dean doesn't need the Intercontinental title. Neither does Seth at this point. Um, I could see Dean winning. I see Seth winning the Rumble out of everybody on the main roster unless they can get a Rock or even Batista. Um, but then again, Seth could challenge Brock with the Intercontinental title. So I'm going to go with Seth. Ronda versus Nia. I'm going to go with Ronda. It may be more one-sided than the last time. I'm not sure, but I think in their first match, it was definitely the best match in Nia Jax's run. Um, I expect this should be good as well, not bad. So Daniel Bryan versus AJ. Uh, And I would want to say this would be the match of the night, but I don't know because WWE's booking tends to should make matches that should be good. Example: AJ versus Kevin Owens or AJ versus Shinsuke. Um, but I think they should just. I think Daniel wins clean. I'd have Daniel win clean, but I doubt it. I doubt it's going to be clean. Women's triple threat: Becky Lynch, Charlotte versus Asuka, which I think this is going to be the match of the night. This should close the show. This is the match we want to see the most. I think there's a fairly good chance any of the women can win, but oh, this is a tough one. But I'm gonna go with Charlotte because my prediction is Becky wins the women's rumble unless they do some title unification with Becky versus Lynch. But I definitely see Becky and Ronda in the ring at Mania. Whether Charlotte's there or not, I'm not sure. But if she's there, it it's not going to be bad. Trust me. Uh, but I think Charlotte's going to get the title. I would not be surprised if Asuka gets the title. Um, because I think it's going to be Becky versus Ronda at Mania and Asuka versus Charlotte at Mania. I think they're going to rematch that, and both of those matches, you can bet if they do, those are the women's matches I think that should happen at Mania this year. I don't know if Baszler's hitting the main roster or not, uh, but she shouldn't be thrown in such a high profile feud at the start. Let her build up because Shayna's great. Shayna's the best heel um, out of the women, in my opinion. Second best heel in the company. First best is Tommaso Ciampa. I say top heels: Ciampa, Baszler, Alyssa Bliss, and Corbin's running up there now too. He's getting heat, and it's the right kind of heat. Um, but I think those are the matches for the women that need to happen at Mania. And you can sure as hell bet if they those two matches, Becky versus Ronda and Charlotte versus Asuka, those girls are going to be going to steal the show in both of those matches. It's going to be a woman's night at Mania. I'm going to predict right now, but we're ways from Mania, and I'm thinking quality wise, this might be an okay pay per view considering how shitty Raw has been. And SmackDown, I guess, has been okay. It hasn't been great. Um, it's still a wrestling show, though. I do think Raw was better than SmackDown last week, but I think this show will be above expectation. Hopefully, they don't overbook the show. But if they do overbook the show, do it in a way where it's good. For example, Charlotte and Rousey at Survivor Series, yes, it was overbooked, but it was the right kind of overbooking. It's so easy to squander it, but it looks like it could be a pretty decent card. My only gripe, I would have loved to see the Usos, New Day, and Bar, and with some type of ladder. I think those guys would have probably stole the show, but we'll see. I'm gonna say best match of the night will be the women. It's triple threat. Let's go over the matches that I do think that are going to be good. Well, we could forget about. We're not even going to talk about the mixed match challenge again. Randy Orton and Ray could be good. I don't think it's going to be the show stiller, but should be good. Should be at least average to above average match. Like I said, Buddy Murphy and Cedric Alexander. If you give them 10 minutes, these guys can put on a match and possibly steal the show. Bobby and Elias, I think this might be the one of the worst matches on the card, aside from the women's triple threat. But at the same time, it could be entertaining. We'll see. Finn and Drew should be good, but very predictable. Ruby and Natty. Well, to me, Natty's a botch machine. To be a third-time generation superstar, I think she sucks, quite honestly. But Ruby's really good. I think Ruby and Asuka and Charlotte are three of the most consistent women's performers on the roster. And I've never seen Ruby do anything bad. I don't think she's been given the opportunity to do anything great. But I'm going to tell you, Ruby's going to come out here like this is her last run, and I think she will. Tag Team Championship, Triple Threat, SmackDown title should be good. Baron and Braun Strowman is going to be 1 star if it's not even going to be an actual match. Dean and Seth should be good. And like I said, I think this is Rollins' road to WrestleMania. And when he gets to WrestleMania and face Brock, I think we're all going to be disappointed with the outcome because I'm going to take Brock. Brock ain't losing to Seth Rollins, I'm sorry. Ronda Rousey and Nia Jax should be good. I think they're going to play to both girls' strengths and try to hide their weaknesses. So it should be all right. AJ versus Bryan should be the best match on the card, but I think it's going to be good. I don't think it's going to steal the show. Women's triple threat finally. Again, we're looking at a good show, I think. So let's play some 2K and thanks and enjoy. You might hear me talking throughout it, but I ain't the most talkative on here. Real life, maybe. But tell me what y'all think. Download my movesets, or I think they're good. Got a great moveset for Black. Adam Cole, I gave him his 2018 moveset. And Rade Cianamis. I think Johnny Wrestling, but I got other movesets I've edited. Bobby Lashley, some legends, Bret Hart, Braun Strowman. Strowman's is on there too. Download my movesets, please. Throw them on a guy you don't like and see if you like him. And, you don't have to take the whole moveset. But I think they're good. I ran into a Kurt Angle interview, and he mentioned the return of the Wyatt family, which he kind of said they were awesome, but it ain't going to happen. I think it would be kind of cool if they would push the Wyatts, maybe even as baby faces this time, with Bray helping Strowman. I don't see it happening, and I think Bludgeon Brothers need to stay heel. But I think Bray needs a new run. I wouldn't expect to see him on NXT. Just like we saw Prince Pretty. I can't think of his name. Shit. Got a million things on my mind. What the fuck is his name? Come on, who does the fucking spinning wheel kick? Tyler, whatever, Fandango's partner. But he was on NXT this week. I wouldn't be shocked to see Bray, and I wouldn't mind seeing Bray take on a Ricochet or a Ciampa in an open challenge. I think maybe they should do an open challenge with now. Actually, I think Ciampa should do the opposite of Ricochet and say no challenges. We don't give out handouts or participation awards. I think that'd be cool. But I watched NXT this week. It was not one of their best shows. Wasn't awful, but it wasn't one of their best shows. But I'm going to tell you what I like about NXT. They give you something to look forward to every week, because they usually announce a match happening in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 4 weeks, which builds, and then they'll announce something else the following show and something else. And I think Raw could benefit on that, and SmackDown as well, especially Raw. The 3-hour show, come on, build matches for the next week or 2 weeks from now.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
Back suplex. Oh no! Lariat!
Back to the Flocka.
Nailed it! Oh, right in the face! Destroyed!
Now look at these guys. I did as much moves as he did, and he got 80%, but no reversal. So we're going to burn his reversal. Stay away from him.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're
no
simply
strategy.
not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what
Guy
should
got
the
one
approach be when
reversal with
facing the monster
80%,
among men?
and you want to go after me.
Let's see. Hope you
You
get
can reverse.
lucky.
No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so. What a stomp! Good grief!
You know what I mean?
Boy, he is rolling.
To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little
No,
luck when he handed
fucking
Strowman a rare loss in a
Jeez.
dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole. And while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
Get out of here.
No, there's the reversal. What a clothesline! Ouch!
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
And look, it hung up on the second. Ooh, what impact.
You're an idiot.
The back of the neck. What's coming here? Beautiful technique.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough.
This could end it in a hurry.
Harsh impact.
That should do it. The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in. but he must prepare for it.
Yeah, he got all the risky shit.
And now, one more time, a competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim.
Oh, nasty impact.
This one's over, guys.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating. Strowman is feeling it right here.
Good reversal.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But, Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop him down to size.
Sit-up jawbreaker! You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
Now back to the ring. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here, Kinshasa!
Oh, man.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Thunderous slam.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Face plant. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And he goes for the pin! Oh, what impact!
Here he goes.
This might be it. Oh, my. That has got to be it.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Oh, somehow!
Wow, I thought this was over.
Irish whip! Oh, clothesline! Set him
out
up
of
in
here.
position here on the second. Incredible drop.
I love the, you gotta love the fucking.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Powerbomb.
You gotta love the fucking. Whatever. Super kick. Get him.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. DDT.
That might have done it, Cole.
He's desperate. Yeah, he's desperate.
And will this be it?
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Too soon.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Big boot. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Did you see the height on that one?
Here it comes. Looking for.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wait a minute. There
Why
goes
am
the
I-
ref. Man down.
I don't know why I can hit that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
One more look at it.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
I think that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Yeah, bro, you got saved. Yeah, you got saved big time.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. You've got to believe this one's over.
Boom, what impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
We know what's coming here.
Oh, what a slam.
What a come.
And a pin attempt. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
And here's the monster.
Oh, hellacious power slam. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Escapes trouble there. Look at the height.
Oh, Strowman dodged that one.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Nope, reverses it.
Let me get my cigarettes.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Looking to tear the features clean off your face.
And this could do it. Uh-oh.
1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not yet. Here we go. Kinshasa.
The cover. 1.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
This could be it.
Ooh, what impact. We may be looking at our win.
Will it be?
2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Should be a good match. Come on, Kurt.
As his theme implies,
A 100
Mustafa
who
goes hard every time
runs.
he steps in that ring. I'd hate to be in the other corner tonight.
I hope we get to see an 0-5-4 tonight.
Fucking. Get his ass.
Really targeting the back on that one.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Oh, right to the face.
Oh,
Ouch.
oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Reverse. I reversed it.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, into the corner.
Okay. A little laggy.
Hurricane Rana.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
He goes for the cover.
I'm not double teaming Kurt, but he's usually standing.
Escapes trouble there.
He looks a bit off his game here. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Oh, he is rolling.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the
why am I
WWE
going after
Cruiserweight
Kurt?
Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
He's not looking like himself here.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000.
Good roll-up.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too early for that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, he's got the shoulders down.
No luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. When this guy's on, look out.
Man.
Why am I going for
They
Kurt?
get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Shot block. Looking a little groggy.
A little.
And there's his speed paying off.
Beautiful technique.
The end may be near, folks.
This is all but over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding. Here's Pete Dunne into the quick cover.
True testament to grit.
Gonna take more than that.
Harsh impact.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
Yeah, he's still got it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Break it up.
He's not looking good here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
You have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I
Don't
think it's
give him
safe
a
to say
finisher.
They go all night.
Give him a
No
finisher.
doubt about that one. Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Not so fast.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Good. Kurt's on fire, man.
Slammed with authority.
With the damage sustained by Dunn, he could be on his way out. He's absolutely running on
Kurt is on
fumes
fire.
right now.
Oh man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his op.
This could be it. Cover. And kicks out at 2.
Can you believe this?
Oh, what a German suplex. Now back to the ring.
God. Go up.
Showing off some of his speed there. Eludes
You got
that
him.
one.
You got him. You got him. Get him. That's dumb. That was not smart.
Look at this. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Smart move, Kurt.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Going to the top, high risk. What a strike.
Running Hurricane Rana. He's looking at it.
Oh, nice reversal.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have
Come on,
enough
Kurt.
to pick up the win?
Look out. Angle's looking to end it. He releases it. And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Looking at it a second time. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wow. Nice.
Bulldog. What a stomp. Good grief. Running Hurricane Rana.
This one's for good measure.
Oh my gosh!
Imploding 450. Unreal. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Kurt Angle's chances just went from bad to worse.
Yeah, it doesn't
God
look
damn
good.
it.
Vertical suplex. Nice.
Don't pick him up. Okay.
Oh, right to the back.
Don't pick him up.
What a stomp. Good grief.
When that happens,
Got the reversal. Whoa, Angle dodged that one. He still got it.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Oh, he turns it around. Oh, what impact. Oh, what impact.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. When this guy's on, look out.
Nope, reverses it.
dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point. Angle slam. Can he finish him?
Here's a cover. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Flying forearm.
Hurt one. Echo Lodge.
Beautiful technique.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Clothesline. Going all the way up. What a strike. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Back in the ring again.
Harsh impact.
This might be big.
Yes, dragon suplex.
This is not where you want to be. This could be big. What's going to happen now? Now in full control.
I reversed it. Get out of here.
Watch this here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's in full control now. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done.
That was
Game,
really
set,
nice.
match. This one is over.
Too bad this would be great if it was no lag.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. We know what this means.
Oh my gosh!
Imploding 450. Unreal. That
I
might
wouldn't
just
have
be
went
the
for Kurt.
final nail in the coffin. Put it in the books. There's no coming back from a splash like that.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Uh-oh. This might be it.
Oh my!
He's lining him up.
Yeah.
No, there's the reversal.
Angle's looking to end it.
There's no way he's giving up now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, he's such a tough target. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough.
Angle slam. Here's his moment.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
He's going for the pin.
Nailed it.
That should do it right there. 1, 2, barely at 2.5.
Wow, I am impressed.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Roll up.
Trying
Call
to put
back.
this thing away.
No way. What a counter.
Look at this. 1, 2.
Somebody got to pick me up.
1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
Nice to Omega. Looks good.
Here we go, folks. Triple threat action underway here.
I love the targeting.
German suplex. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
German suplex. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar. He wants to do this in the ring.
Big slam.
Oh my God, I can't reverse shit.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming out, and that's William Regal. Regal was absolutely irate after Dunne launched a pre-match attack on his second-round opponent.
Why taunt? Oh, that happens.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was
Angles looking to end it.
diving moonsault, but he's got to capitalize now.
Oh no.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. We've got it covered.
God damn it.
German suplex. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. You gotta believe this one's over. Tag made here. Uh-oh.
Nailed it.
Oh, well, that was perfect.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Angle's got him locked up. One.
Angle's not done. Here comes another. Two. Perhaps a third Angle. Tossing bodies everywhere. Victory is on the horizon. Going.
Oh, nasty impact. This is all but over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Dodges that one. Dodges a bullet there.
Ooh. Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding. Harsh impact. What a strike. Game, set, match. This one is over. No luck against Dunne there. Too quick.
We've arrived. It's about time.
Dick.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Jumping, leaping attack.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Incoming.
Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
Man, what a slam.
When this guy's on, look out. Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Fucking targeting.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Fucking targeting.
Breaker. He might have it. Oh!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Reverses that one. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Boom! What a forearm.
Wow, what a gritty performance. That one was even more.
He's got him covered. 2! And how they survived that is anyone's guess.
It's going to take more than that.
Look at this.
Dunne is in position.
Powerbomb planted. And there it is, boys. Did you hear that thud? God.
1, 2, and the count's broken, keeping the match alive. What a stomp.
Good grief. Dunne is in position. There's no way he's giving up now.
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Oh, what an uppercut. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Kurt setting it up. Angle slam.
That has got to be.
There's a pin now. That could have been it right there.
Always snap mirror.
Oh, that was a long way down.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
I didn't reverse it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh!
Filthy German suplex.
When this guy's on, look out. And guys, we're seeing Angle in a tough situation. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
I'm not used to seeing this. He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room
What I
for
wanted.
error now.
Clothesline!
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
I'm out.
Vicious strike.
Okay. Roll out.
Boom, what impact! Here he goes. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ring rattling. Oh boy, he is rolling. Clothesline. Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty. We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end. That's what his shoulders are down. 2, 3. He's done with the victory.
Big win for the Bruiserweight.
You're stepping into the ring with a dangerous man when you face the ominous man from Amsterdam. Oh, what impact.
Brock, this guy gets a finisher in 2 moves. Maybe 5.
Oof.
Look at this.
Slam. Boom. That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
Beautiful technique.
Okay, nice.
Oh, impactful slam.
Oh, shit.
This might be it. Oh, my. Uh-oh.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Goddamn targeting.
Scoop slam. Oh, my goodness. There's the... What a stomp. Good grief. And the slam.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black.
Oh, what a boot.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nasty impact.
Fucking targeting.
Aleister Black with a nice reversal.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
God, targeting's terrible. They need a manual button. I wasn't looking.
There's one.
Okay.
Y dos.
Okay, I edited my back shit too.
This third.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no countout stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission.
Looking at it here. Aleister Black absorbing some offense here. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way.
Oh, right to the back. That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Oh, that was dumb to
We've
give Brock
witnessed on a number of occasions the personal
issues.
issues between competitors, forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right.
Face buster!
That should do it.
Thought I hit the reversal.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
He's in trouble.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Oh, what a slam that hurt!
There's one. Y dos.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Aleister Black may have it.
Oh, to think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
And he's heading back in.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
What a stomp. Good grief. I don't know how much more of this he can take. German suplex. A second time.
Brock don't have his answers.
Not good for the back and body.
That has got to be it.
And if you thought the first one was brutal,
Why'd I do that?
what's coming next?
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
And things look bleak right now.
He's looking at... Oh, what a kick.
Can he finish him off here?
And then...
Oh, I thought I had 5 reversals.
A knee drop.
What's I doing? Wrong dude.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Ooh. And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
When this guy's on,
I'm out.
look at
Get up,
him.
Brett. Look that shit up.
Knocks up.
Pele kick.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black.
I'm done. GG's.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
He made a mistake.
Five! Thunderous!
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Aleister Black setting it up.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, perfect kick.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Why
If
didn't
at
he go
first
for the
you don't
cover?
succeed,
Back in the... His shoulders are down. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Oh, clothesline. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Nice.
Nailed it. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Good luck.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
I'm gonna destroy your face. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
German suplex spike. Beautiful technique.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Why'd I go after Brock?
Tornado DDT!
Viking DDT.
No way,
That
dude.
should do it right there! Barely at 2.5.
So resourceful.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boom!
No.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Oh, somehow.
It's way too early.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Miss.
Nope, reverses it.
Three German. Three German. Three German.
Scoop slam to the rope, man.
Fucking target.
Aleister Black setting it up. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. Ooh.
Oh, you're lucky. Lucky, Brock.
This has been a battle. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Aleister Black setting it up.
Here we go. Back in.
This one is over. German hoping to end it here. And Black getting
Damn,
the
Brock,
shoulder.
no sell.
With all the damage done,
That is
you
Brock.
have to wonder how much more it'll take.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. When this guy's on, look out.
F5.
This might be it. Oh, my. Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick. Harsh impact.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
And the DDT.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Eludes that one. Float
Fucking
over.
targeting.
And right to the skull.
Oh, a scoop slam.
No way.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Boom! A knee right to the face.
And there,
Here's a cover.
could be it.
Two. Oh, how resilient was that?
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Putting it all on the line. Aleister Black may have it. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Slam down hard.
When this guy's on, look out.
Beautiful technique.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Incoming. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Nice.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Aleister Black with a nice reversal. Bringing it back into the ring. Watch this here. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Up handle applied.
What a gut buster! Got the shoulders down. What have we got here? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Black reached into the abyss to get the shoulder up there.
Watch out here. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Clothesline! Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's reversed.
Should have left him in that corner.
Boom, what impact.
Oh,
what impact.
Shit.
Going for broke.
I heard a fucking reversal.
Down with a face buster.
Oh, it's over. Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2. Too close for comfort.
He's still in this. Ooh, nasty impact.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Showing off some of his speed there. Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. Double leg schoolboy. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
There goes the ref.
Oh no, this is not good, guys.
Rock's on fire. Oh shit, he got
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this. Styles clash. Game. The shoulders are down.
Come on, get the ropes.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. Big move coming. Wait for it. Battling to get the upper hand. Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black.
Ooh! That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Brutal face buster.
That's how you put
Pinning predicament. 2, 3.
He did.
Brock Lesnar has done it.
Ah, that was a long one. thought I would hit a high knee. Irish whip.
The key component in a triple threat is not to trust anybody. That won't be a difficult concept for the rated-R superstar to embrace. That's for sure.
My bad. I had to plug in my headphones.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oof. Lariat. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides. Talk about history. Triple H was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski and made his debut in 1995. The Blue Blood Hunter Hearst Helmsley showed a different attitude when he formed D-Generation X alongside Shawn Michaels.
Hooked up. Incredible impact. Triple H knows about making history. Just look at the battles against Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, Sting, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns.
Triple H founded three of the most powerful factions in sports entertainment history and is regarded as one of the most dominant world champions this business has ever known. The game has also competed in more than 20 WrestleManias.
Clobbered into steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Something that Triple H's opponents have shared is that a way to survive is to keep your composure. The King of Kings is a superior strategist and can effortlessly dissect his adversaries. The challenger must be prepared for that.
And no luck against Edge there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When it comes to battling the King of Kings, and Corey, you touched on this earlier, you must remain focused. Triple H has the ability.
Triple H setting it up.
Long distance drop.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Now Triple H needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
A superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. He has something big planned. He's in big trouble. A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce tape.
Leg is hooked. Here we go. Perfect plex. He's really looking to prove a point here.
Everyone knows that Triple H's career is one of the most accomplished in WWE history. But I've got to be honest, I'm still mad about the time back in 2014 when he tossed me around at Raw.
That was magic.
It was horrible.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Byron mentioned still being bitter about Triple H bouncing him around a while back. Well, join the club of attacked announcers. He gave me a wedgie back when he started DX with Shawn Michaels. My advice, Byron, just get over it.
I'm sensing a trend
Get out,
here,
Edge.
fellas.
Get
Triple
out.
H has transformed from a dominant superstar to one of the sharpest businessmen
move.
the
Get out.
company
Get
has
out of the
ever
ring.
seen. Also, he gave me a contract instead of a beating, so I know he's smart.
Now stay out.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
What grace. Float over into the...
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember.
Shoulders on the mat. The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Float over. Into it.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see pedigree.
It should be game over here, guys. Hey, what goes up must...
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Look at the eyes of the game.
Oh, look at this.
Lariat. Oh, man. Inside out.
Nasty impact.
What grace. Float over into the... Oh, man, that hurt. I think Edge is done playing.
No way. Dean, you got resilience. You got resilience. You
I don't
switch.
like Ambrose's
Switch.
chin.
And this has got to be
Switch.
it. 2, 3.
People don't know how to
Edge
play.
wins.
All right, we're going to stop. I'm going to probably keep playing, but an hour and a half of YouTube is enough. I gave you my predictions for TLC tonight. I think quality-wise, it will be good. I don't know about booking. If they book it smart, they're going to have to do something really fast, or they're going to lose viewers. I think it starts tonight. WWE hits a reset button. All right, guys, take it easy.